G'day guys, it's Chris here. Just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that's enabled the changes over the weekend, but also gone through the changes as we move Summerhill at 6 from the hall to the church building. It's a big step in the life of Summerhill at 6. And just want to thank you everyone in Morning Church for the changes that we've gone through as well. Just thinking about moving from facing east to facing north and that reorientation. I think there's some really good benefits that brings. Clarifies the purpose of that side wing, which now opens all of that lounge space up so you can actually see what's going on the other side. And I think the guys did an excellent job putting that together over the weekend. It also means you kind of don't get lost on the edges as we did previously. There are more people closer to the front and closer to each other. So I think that's one of the really big benefits of the orientation as it is. For Summerhill at 6 as well, which is smaller in number, it does mean that there isn't a huge walk from the entrance all the way down to the front of the church. The seating's actually quite close and a bit friendlier. But I know there are some teething problems. So there are some of the benefits, good benefits. But the teething problem is trying to get the screen right and maybe put up another one so people can see the screen. Steps for the stage, get those in place, make it easier to get on and off the stage. There's some feedback in Morning Church and want to eliminate that and work out how we can just position everything better so that we don't get that again. The welcoming, I think, will work better if we did it outside, so plans to do that and make that kind of less cluttered because we've got less space at that end. So trying to make that work. But I want your feedback. So if you have any other ideas or things you want to share, then flick me an email, send me a text. Want to hear what you have to say and see what we can do about it in a suitable time frame. But our intention is to make the space work well for both congregations. We don't want to pit one congregation against another, but really make it work well for Summerhill at 6 and well for Morning Church. That's the goal. And so I want to hear what you have to say about helping make that happen. So it's about sharing the space and making it work well for all of us. But our vision is to have a church of 360 people, all ages, all backgrounds. And we want it to be a welcoming space. And probably the key thing as people walk into a building is, once that's not what it looks like, but who's there and can they feel the love? Can they feel the love between people? And it's one of the things that Jesus talks about, characterising his disciples is the love for one another. And I know that when I walk into a space, when there's a lot of love, you can tell it and feel it. And so let me encourage you to be thinking about how you can participate in that and help make that the case, that when someone walks in our door, we really want to love them and help them understand the love of God in Christ Jesus and help them understand that and know his love. So anyway, there's some thoughts for today, and I'd love to hear from you about the building, and look forward to seeing you Sunday and the parable of the Good Samaritan, and be praying that the invitations you make, the people accept them and are able to come. So look forward to seeing you Sunday.